Hello, my name is Mary Morgan Marafino, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to my presentation. Today, I will be walking you through a presentation on my prospective food truck, Bagels. While many people are aware of the increasingly popular food truck industry, I hope to convince you that my brand and product are worthy of your investment and support for the future of Bagels in Utica, New York. Hello, my name is Mary Morgan Marafino, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to my presentation. Today, I will be walking you through a presentation on my prospective food truck, Bagels. While many people are aware of the increasingly popular food truck industry, I hope to convince you that my brand and product are worthy of your investment and support for the future of Bagels in Utica, New York. The food truck industry is an industry that employs hundreds and encourages culinary entrepreneurs to test their concepts. Offering options of local and international cuisine, mobile eateries are becoming more popular as the years pass. There is no limit to the possible success of a food truck with a quality product with high demand. There were 4,046 food trucks in the U.S. in 2017, which was nearly twice the number of 2008. The industry projects annual revenue growth of 3% from 2017 to 2022, compared to 7.3% from 2012 to 2017, when revenue totaled nearly $1 billion. These statistics reflect the increased competition and municipal regulations that existing food trucks have faced in the industry. While these statistics may seem off-putting, it allows for the placing of importance to capitalize on having a quality product, good customer service, and flexibility in operating hours and location to target that billion-dollar industry. You may be thinking to yourself, why should I invest in a food truck and not a brick and mortar restaurant? The answer to that is there are endless benefits to starting a mobile eatery and penetrating the market in the food truck industry. This can be especially said if one has had aspirations to enter the restaurant business. When starting a brick and mortar restaurant from scratch, the cost can equal hundreds of thousands of dollars and include a lease to continue operation. This is something that can be avoided when starting a food truck. In order to start operations, all startup costs related to purchasing a truck and appliances are one-time fees. These startup costs only being associated with the first year allow for increased profitability in future years of operation. This is a business that can sustain itself based on its own profits alone. Another benefit is the fast-growing, unique dining experience that food trucks offer, especially in locations where people may be able to sit down and enjoy their food outside. The ability to walk up to a window and order food and have it in your hand within 5 to 10 minutes is something many people look for in their daily dining routines. The ability to provide fast food experience with dine-in quality food is becoming more important to diners in today's society. If you can create a quality product, a loyal customer base, and profitability through the first 3 years of operation, another benefit is the ability for expansion and franchising. The ability to move locations to follow the money can in turn create a profitability margin that should be used to create more capital. Now, in case you are still not convinced on why you should invest in a food truck, we will touch a little more on the benefits to having a food truck versus a traditional brick and mortar restaurant. As previously mentioned, a food truck offers lower investment costs compared to traditional restaurants. Along with that, the ability for movement means that people can access this product in easily accessible areas than that of a brick and mortar restaurant that may only have one single location. With a decreased size and no necessary dining capacity, a food truck offers a much lower operation cost. Another efficient money-saving benefit of operating a food truck is not having to pay a property tax on top of other taxes and fees related with operation. As a food truck is not a large building that needs to be fully staffed with dozens of workers as well, it is much easier to operate and maintain. As you now understand why a food truck is a great investment, I will explain the research design approach taken in order to create Bagels business plan. While conducting research into creating the business plan, it is important to understand the necessary approach to find the most helpful and informative content in creating a profitable food truck. To create an in-depth food truck startup business plan, I was able to conduct research based on current and past mobile food options internationally, the industry standards, investor proposals, consumer behavior, public company financials, and necessary costs and processes associated with ordering products and appliances and accessing permits and regulations to operate, as well as many other factors. This research required a mixed methods research methodology, and while engaging in this mixed methods methodology, it is important to understand that no causal actions would be used in any way to affect my strategies. By being able to separate all strategies associated with causal research, it can be shown that the research would be under the umbrellas of correlational and exploratory studies. Under these umbrellas, a mixed method of case studies and grounded theories was used for the most effective research possible. Using a case study ensured examination from various angles and perspectives using multiple methods of data collection. Grounded theory was also helpful as it is a constant comparison of data. If only small sets of data are used to create a food truck business plan, the most viable avenues and requirements for a successful food truck could be missed during research. Along with the concept that no causal strategy is used, this results in an unobtrusive data collection with minimal research interference. The study setting for this business plan is a non-contrived setting, as the natural existence of the food truck industry provided me with all necessary data collection to create a business plan. As this was done in a non-contrived setting, a field study is the most accurate form of study to conduct while looking at individuals, dyads, and groups to create a fully encompassed look at all research associated with creating a successful business plan. I'd now like to switch gears and talk a little more about bagels and our intended operation in the food truck market. This leads us to our mission statement. At Bagels, our mission is to provide a delicious breakfast sandwich concept to fill the void of breakfast food trucks in the industry in the Utica area. Each sandwich will be made with quality ingredients to create an unforgettable handheld dining experience. With your first bite, we hope the first thought that comes to mind is, bagels. As a company, we believe it is important to place emphasis on our mission statement and what that means for our company as a whole. For all those who enjoy creating unique food dishes with passion and love, there is more enjoyment that comes from creating unique food dishes that instill a love and passion by a consumer in your product. That is what led to the creation of Bagels. A concept 8 years in the making, each sandwich includes a bagel, meat, cheese, egg, potato, and cream cheese. We believe in inclusivity as well, so each menu item will offer a vegan option to serve all prospective customers. Enjoy a classic bacon, egg, and cheese with a regular hash brown and plain cream cheese, or switch it up and enjoy a dessert bacon, egg, and cheese topped with a sweet potato hash brown and maple walnut cream cheese. Creativity and originality is encouraged and guaranteed to provide a breakfast sandwich experience like no other. While you have a general idea of our concept, we will now dive more into the product itself. We have chosen the most cost-efficient way to enter our product into the market with unique and quality choices while not allowing decreased profitability or product saturation with having too many options. It is important to understand that offering a good quality product at a good price is something that can create brand recognition and loyal customers. Once there is a loyal customer base and word of mouth promotion, that is when adding more product options along with more gourmet choices can become an option that is feasible for operation. Maintaining cost efficiency has led us at Bagels to choose 5 of each ingredient to have a wide enough range of options while not breaking the bank. For bagels, we would start out with plain, onion, everything, cinnamon raisin, and blueberry, while allowing the option for gluten-free with the plain bagel. As dining inclusivity is something many people look for, with our meats, we have chosen items that coincide with a vegan, vegetarian, and religiously restricted diet. The meats would include maple bacon, sausage, ham, turkey bacon, and Beyond sausage. In the future, with increased revenue, we could also explore smoked jackfruit as an option. This leads us to cheeses, where we would offer you the core 4 options of American, pepper jack, cheddar, and provolone. Keeping the flow of our inclusivity theory, we would also offer one vegan cheese option as well. The hash browns are very simple and offer either regular or sweet potato as your choices. The final unique and necessary topping to this delicious breakfast sandwich is the cream cheese. Our cream cheese options include plain, veggie, honey walnut, strawberry, and onion and chive. I hope as you listen to this in-depth description of our product that the imagery has brought you to envision a beautiful handheld breakfast sandwich behemoth, because that is what we intend to produce. Now that you have a snapshot of the industry and an explanation of our mission and product, we will now move on to our business model. In year one, our main goal is to break even from our startup costs. Having a strong introduction into the market with our quality product will allow for the opportunity to reach profitability in the first year. Our most important goal in the first year, along with reaching profitability, is to increase returns to all investors that have signed on with our company. Once we have entered the market in year one, our main goal in year two is to capitalize on brand recognition. The small hometown feel that the Utica area can create is especially important in our business plan. By creating a loyal customer base that can offer word of mouth promotion, we hope that our products are able to speak for themselves at this point in our company's existence. The brand recognition we hope to create for bagels in year two will lead us into our intended and hopeful actions for year three that include expansion and franchising. While we understand the existing variables in the food truck industry that may be roadblocks in this plan, we at Bagels truly believe in our product, service, and the ability for this to become possible for our company. Understanding what we would like to do is critical in moving to the next step of understanding how we would like to do it. Our marketing strategy is something that we have thoughtfully incorporated into our business plan. By understanding our target demographics, we can easily incorporate that into our marketing. Our target market in the Utica area are 18 to 25-year-old men. We believe that 60% of our customers will end up coming from this demographic. While we have found that $12 is the average expense of a meal, we believe that $8 is a reasonable price for the quality breakfast sandwich our customers will be receiving. In our initial marketing strategy, we also would hope to include promotional deals in our first year of operation, including a $5 Friday promotion. Many people in our society today love to treat themselves to a little "thank God it's Friday" or TGIF mindset before the weekend. There's no better way to start your weekend right than with a discounted, delicious breakfast sandwich. There is also no better way to create loyal customers by getting them in with a good deal. While we hope to locate ourselves between downtown Utica and Varick Street at most times where there will be the most foot traffic, we also understand the importance of events. We have found that 80% of our customers eat at events, and so we plan to capitalize on attending all events in the area to market our product on the most extensive platforms possible. As we understand the threat of competition and market saturation to food trucks in the industry, we intend to capitalize on our marketing strategy and include that in advertising and promotion. We intend to use three avenues, those being advertising, public relations, and an online presence. Having a social media presence, word of mouth, and local advertisements all done through in-house, cost-efficient means will allow us to get our company out there on all proper platforms to gain customers at the least cost possible. This now leads us to the financials. We project a budget for our first operating year to be $70,000, with all necessary startup costs, including the truck, utilities, internet, website upkeep and marketing, food products, bookkeeping, appliances, permits, and insurance, will all add up to $65,766. By adding in a $4,244 cushion for incidentals, we believe we will have no problem reaching all necessary components for startup under $70,000. Taking a look at financial projections with our current budget of $70,000, we believe at Bagels that we could create an overall profitability of $28,070. This encompasses a concept that in our first month we will start out with 20 customers a day at 6 days a week and increase each month by 5 customers until we reach our 6th operating month in the prime time summer weather, where we project to have 50 customers a day. And then, by our 10th month of operation, as weather becomes colder, we regress down to 20 customers a day. Not accounting for any other factors besides weather and new market entry, we believe we have the possibility to take that $28,070 and increase that by at least an extra $10,000 if we create a loyal customer base sooner than intended. As we've talked about the industry, our company, our product, how we intend to enter the market, and the financial projections we hope to reach at Bagels, I hope that you've enjoyed what you have heard and hopefully imagined as well. We truly believe in our product and its possibility for success, and I hope you do too. If you would like to invest or have any other questions or concerns, please reach out to me by email at mmmarafi@utica.edu or by phone at 315-882-6363. Thank you, and stay tuned for your first gourmet handheld breakfast sandwich dining experience at Bagels.